Minecraft. Got your nose. What am I, 1 year old? That's kind of crazy. There's a saying that it's better to be lucky than good. I think perhaps I'm a little bit of both. In this episode, episode 33 of Brian playing Final Fantasy 1.1.1, we are back at the Magma Citadel, and, well, rather than try to preview it, let's just go ahead and watch and see what happens. Hello, and welcome back. There is the Mushroom Island, and right up here is the little mini base that I had set up at the end of the Magma Citadel. And I just dropped off another chest over there. Here is an area that you kind of go into the interior, and over in there I can see some kind of supply chest or something. And so I want to head down there. Right now it doesn't look too bad. There's all these, jack-o'-lanterns kind of at the entrance that provide tons of light. So I just need to kind of make a way down, assuming I can find a way down. Actually, why don't I just do this? I will jump down, and then I will make a little staircase for myself back up after I get off some of this soul sand, and then we'll go check that out in just a moment. Alright, I'm going to make a staircase. I, yes, was clever, and brought some green wool as just kind of a handy material for either building staircases like this, or also just building on top of the soul sand, so that I don't have to walk on the soul sand, and so that will be great. Alright, and so let's start heading down here, and see what we see over in here. I've been very happy about how quickly I've been progressing over the last few episodes, and so I'm feeling pretty confident both that I will be able to finish the map and do it in a reasonable amount of time, because I was definitely worried when we got to like episode 21 or whatever it was, and I only had 3 records at that point, that this was going to take forever. Okay, we have found, cooked pork chops, and some stone swords and some leather. Alright, so the food is a little bit nice, although at this point I don't even really need that. I was hoping that there was going to be more in here, but at the same time, I am happy to find, in this area, I mean, it wasn't terribly unwell lit, but at the same time, it was sufficiently well lit that nobody spawned in here, and so that's kind of crazy. I'm also going to collect some more of these jack-o'-lanterns, because they will be really useful for lighting up better, and yeah, go back to the base and find another area where we can kind of go inside the interior to try to find what we're looking for. Alright, I'm doing some more exploring of the Magma Citadel area, and there are magma slimes around here, which means there must be a spawner, A, and B, oh, I think the spawner is right in here too, and B, it makes me think that I might be near something that is good, just because it seems like if there's going to be enemy spawners around, oops, here come some creepers and things, I definitely need to light up this area a bit better. Okay. And there's one that just spawned, or a couple that just spawned. I'm pretty sure I saw the spawner flash like right over in here. And I have a diamond pick, and so I'm just going to see if I can find it. Yep, sure enough, there is the spawner. And it looks like there's a room inside here. Yes, with mossy cobblestone, so that definitely looks like somewhere that I want to go. And so I'm going to go check that out in a moment. I want to light up this area a little bit better and make it a little bit more secure first. Ah, crap. Ah. Alright, so I spawned a ghast. I've got skeletons falling on me. I've got magma cubes attacking me. Let's try to get rid of the nearby enemies and then see if I can take out that ghast who is flying somewhere above me. The good news is I'm in an area that is mostly obsidian, and so I don't have to worry about the ghast doing too much damage around here. But I would still like to get him off the map. Yuck, yuck, yuck. And I spawned him when I was going up there to kind of light up the area above. At the same time... Oh, where is he? There he is. I could see him up there. I don't know that I'm going to be able to hit him with an arrow from here unless he flies further down. And I don't mind him just kind of setting things on fire up there. But I don't think he's going to get close enough where I'm going to be able to take him out very easily. I guess I'll try once. There he is. Yes, got him. Okay. Hooray. Alright, with that gassed back off the map, then I think I'll go try to explore this magma cube area. And put out a few of these fires and also eat some food. Alright, but let's try to check this out now. So I think I'm going to have to kind of open up a bigger hole so that I have a way to step down into this area. And I guess there's no reason for me to leave the spawner here either, huh? These guys are just going to be ignoring. And so I'll go ahead and I will knock out the spawner as well. And now I have somewhere where I can step down. I just heard an Enderman. Oh, there's another spawner too. And so let me step here. Let me try to kill him. Alright, took out another Magma Cube spawner. Great. That is what we in the business call progress. There's some little baby cubes over here. And, oops. Oop, crap. They're still managing to attack me and get me. Ooh, I hear blazes. Alright. That is actually kind of a good thing. Alright, I see more mag cubes over there. Oh my gosh, that's a birdcage! Holy crap! How lucky is that? Alright, there's lava around here, so wool is not going to be a great brick to keep placing. But the bad news is, well, I was going to say, oops, I almost looked at that Enderman, that the blazes were good news, simply because of the fact that if there's blazes, it probably means there's something good to protect. And indeed, it seems like the birdcage is right over there. And furthermore, I happened to be smart, and I brought over to this space the remainder of some of my fire resistance potions, and so I think if we run in there with a fire resistance potion, we might be able to get a record, which would be just awesome. I thought I was going to have to spend tons and tons of time exploring this area, and instead, basically, one time when I was on this rail, I heard blazes over in this direction, and so that's what caused me to go exploring over in that direction, just because I figured the blazes would be guarding something good, and sure enough, it looks like the birdcage is right over there. So I am going to get prepared for kind of a final assault on that area, and we'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, the entrance to that area is over there. I have a fire resistance potion, I have some golden apples that I've crafted, I've got a bunch of dirt, I've got torches, I've got extra food, and water buckets. I think I am ready. I also brought the best sword that I have, which is an enchanted sword that I found back in the graveyard that's got sharpness and knockback, so I think I'm in basically good shape. And so I think what I need to do is I need to walk right over here to the entrance, wherever it was. Here it is. I'm going to go ahead and drink the fire resistance potion. So now I have 8 minutes of fire resistance. I'm going to get the golden apples on my bar, just in case I need them. And then we are just going to go and try to bridge over and attack this birdcage. And even though I'm sure there's going to be some blazes spawning, I'm not going to worry about it too much because I have fire resistance. And so I just want to make sure that nothing else kind of bad happens to me in the interim. And there's actually a lot of light in here too. Actually, wow. I mean, I've used a fire resistance potion and I haven't even spawned a blaze yet. Holy cow. Wow, there is Maul. That is fantastic. I don't know where the blaze spawners are. Oops. There they are. Alright, there's a blaze. I will just kill him since he happened to spawn right there and it's easy to get at. But, alright, there's tons of spawners in here. I found, like, the ideal place to enter, I think. I bet you there was, like, some other kind of main entrance that would have made that area a whole lot harder. I have, like, all this fire resistance potion now that, oops, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, wow, I didn't even need to drink that. Well, that's okay. I don't mind using it if I'm going to get a record. And I just got a record. That is... wow, I am really progressing fast through this map towards the end now that I have good equipment. And I also feel like I have some sense of strategy in terms of how 32 is hiding these record discs in different areas. Like, I'm not sure that I can articulate what it is, but I have a sense of, in general, where to go looking for discs in certain areas if the area is very big. It's not kind of like directly at the heart or the center of the areas, but it's kind of near there. I don't know. I have a sense of... This is the second time I have found monsters spawning right over here, right near my bedroom, because my bed is right here and kind of all my equipment's right here. Alright, in any case, we just got a music disc. I'm going to take this back to the Jukebox Monument. This is probably going to be a short episode, but that is fine, because short means fast success, and I will take it. I'm going to gather some other equipment as well. I will see you guys back at the monument. While I'm riding this railway during the long trek that kind of goes back to the starting island, so I think this is disc number 8 of 11, and I've been trying to think about where the rest of the discs are going to be. So I know that behind the... Oops! There's some bad guys over there somewhere, apparently. Fortunately, I'm traveling very fast. Behind the Mountains of Blood, there was a new area that I saw kind of enclosed in bedrock, and I didn't go over there yet, and so I know that's one place I need to go. There is the Wizard... what is it called? The Broken Wizard. And I know where the birdcage is there, and it just had all the ghast and creeper spawners. And now that I have a diamond pick, I think I can tunnel through obsidian and get there. And so that would get us to 10 records, I think. And then I haven't been to the Nether, and I know there's supposed to be a Nether portal somewhere. And so perhaps in one of those places I'll end up finding the Nether portal in order to get that. And then I guess that would be the 11th disc, and then I have no idea in terms of the other bonus blocks where I'll be expected to find those either. Wow, I still have the fire resistance potion for another 3.5 minutes. I'm almost tempted to just go swimming inside the lava lakes over here. But I'm not going to do that. We're on a mission. I'm going to go bring this disc to the Victory Monument, and we will celebrate. And yes, for those of you who have been, looking and waiting for exploration and tactics, I guess you guys can celebrate these victories as well, because the sooner I finish this map, the sooner we'll get back to more exploration and tactics episodes. And so that's good for you all as well. But I am almost at the Victory Monument, and so I guess I will leave this running for the rest of the journey. Gosh. And which one did we just get? Maul? This is one that I believe I've listened to before, because I believe in exploration and tactics. When I did some record farming by having skeletons shooting creepers, this was one of the records that we had already found, if I recall correctly. But let's see. We have... Oops, just want to double check. Its name is Maul, is the purple disc, and so does it go... Looks like over here. Maul! And as per my new tradition, I will leave this music running so y'all can listen to it while I do a little bit of just kind of farming and tidying up over here. So, enjoy Maul! It occurs to me that not only do we have 8 of the 11 discs, but we've also got all 5 along that wall. And so that looks pretty cool. All right, that was Maul. And so I think next time what we're going to need to do is basically travel over to that area behind the Bloody Mountains where there seemed to be an entrance into the bedrock. Perhaps that'll be where we'll get to the kind of nether portal or something. Who knows? In any case, that's an area that we know absolutely nothing about, and so I think that'll be a good next area to go to. I have a bunch of rail chests that I haven't used yet, and so I think I'm going to be using those rail chests in order to build out in that direction. So, in any case, probably a short episode today, but I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you guys next time. Hope you're having a good day. We're getting close to the end over here. This is pretty exciting.